Hi guys, and welcome back to Avenue 50. Today we'll be sharing with you some new PR. Now, as a quick segue slash let's acknowledge the elephant in the room, March has been hectic, and with that being said, I kind of just want to make this a space where we can all, I think we need it. Other than that, I wish everyone a safe time and just to be smart about what's going on. So, moving forward, we won't talk about that stuff, just to kind of, right? Okay, so in the early days of March, I received a PR package from Drunk Elephant, and needless to say, I was ecstatic because Drunk Elephant is one of those skincare brands that you go into Sephora, you ask for the sample, you apply it on your hand, you kind of like, It's not until recently that I started to focus more on my skin because I do have sunspots, broken capillaries, larger pores, dry patches. This is my face without any makeup. My biggest concern was my forehead, in that when I was starting to use foundation, it would just appear cakey, very clustered. It just didn't look good. It looked gross. So when I did receive this, I was through the moon ecstatic. I've never used the products before, or I never used their products before, and they did send me over. It's called Clean Break with the Littles. This is a perfect, and it comes this little, that is the packaging, and this is the actual container. I've seen this color and I've also seen blue. Now it does have 8 products, and they're travel size, but they're quite substantial in that you're able to use this to test out the brand without having to purchase each individual full size, while still being able to see results. So you'll be able to notice after using this which products worked well for you, which products were winners. And I was so happy about it that I'm like, oh my god. I went to Sephora. This was, I think, second week of March, and I purchased the F-Bomb, which we'll be testing out individually, but that's what this looks like. And I didn't know that their products come with sample sizes of other ones. So there's a smaller glycolic acid in there. And with, let's see, this is TLC Sukari Baby Facial. Also purchased that. And it does come with, I believe this is the Marula Luxury Facial Oil. And it does come with a smaller version of that. So, in the samples that I received, they are skincare. So I was like, after testing this out, I really did enjoy it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go in like towards their mask arena, get full sizes, and just start to introduce that into my face. Have I done that? No. To start off, the Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. This is a Purify and Dissolve cleanser, and it does contain glycerin. The travel size is like this. The glycerin face mask. Let me put this on because I'm actually gonna like go through the whole process of how I've been using this during my daytime routine. So this is the jelly cleanser, and you really don't need a lot. I've noticed it does remove makeup, but I still prefer a double cleanse, so I use like an oil-based product. This does do a good job at removing makeup. It is a clear product. And I'm going to just put it on here and then wash it off. It's unscented and it feels really good on the skin afterwards, in that it does not dry your skin, but it gives you that squeaky clean. It does clean your face, okay? Once again, full disclaimer, I do have sensitive skin, so the redness isn't necessarily the product. It's just because I'm touching my face. So I always make such a mess. Look, I already wet myself. So annoying. Anyway, back to the product. It really does leave you squeaky clean. Like, the first thing I want to do when I like have a clean face is touch it. Back to this. Okay, I really do enjoy this product. I would repurchase it. I just have quite a few other cleansers I have to work through in order for me to justify a purchase. If I like had the chance to be like, oh, I need to buy a cleanser, which cleanser should I buy? I would purchase that. I like how it leaves my face very squeaky clean. You can tell the difference from like the before and after. And it doesn't leave it dry. That's one thing I really enjoy, because having dry skin, some cleansers over like, and that's not that great for you. So I like how this does a good job in cleaning without stripping all the oils. All right, I enjoyed it. Okay, so the next item that we will be using today, and we're gonna go like daytime, only because I will be doing my makeup in a different video, so I won't be using the nighttime version, but I will be explaining this to you because, hey, why not? First things first, eye cream, because we are old now. We need it. This is the Tangle Multivitamin Eye Cream, and I just love their packaging. All of their stuff is aesthetically pleasing and clean, and you just wouldn't mind having this in your vanity or your, you know? Okay, so let's go in with the eye cream. And with eye cream, I like to go in all over here and then lightly pat. So we're actually just going to do this whole section. And another thing that I like to do, which I use my pinky, but people like tell you to use your ring finger. So back to eye cream. I don't know if this is cool to do, but I tend to, because I'm telling you, this wrinkles, this old age, I like to go around the rim of my lips because you saw my snaggletooth and I apologize. Because it's another place where your signs of aging just suck and like they make you look older. It's literally, it's your whole face, but around the eyes and then around the lips, you'll end up starting to see fine lines and they drive me nuts. So, do you see that? See that? Just, why? Okay, so we're gonna let that dry, and when we let that dry, you can also use the Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So some people like to layer everything individually, or you can just mix this into your moisturizer, whichever one's your preference. But like I said, dry skin, so we're gonna do 1 and 1. The first thing we'll apply is the Serum Day Serum. So we're going to apply the day serum. We're just going to like gently pat that into the skin. One thing I need to learn to do is not tug. I'm a big tugger and I'm not nice to my skin. Oh, you always have to remember, all the way, the lower the better. But just so you know, with vitamin C, there will be a turning point where it just oxidizes and you can't use it anymore. I applied it a different kind of vitamin C. Do you see? It's like focusing on my face. But anyway, it's a lot darker and pigmented and gross for you, so don't use it. So the next item we will be applying on our skin, which is a favorite of mine, and I do feel like I will, or I'm pretty sure I'll purchase this one. This is the Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. It is a pineapple ceramide provitamin B5. One thing I want, which is not a priority right now, have you guys seen the Sigma face brushes? They just feel like something that would make your skin or your skincare routine feel way nicer than it really is, because let's face it, unless someone else is doing this for you, this just feels like a chore. Or is that just me? Some people really do enjoy doing this all the time. One thing's for sure, with this upcoming year, I just decided, you know, it's time to take care of my skin, because I started to become really neglectful towards my mid-20s, and you can tell because I'm paying for it now. Yeah, not fun. Of the entire line, two things that stand out for me the most are the Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, which I just applied, and this Glycolic Night Serum, which by all means, I feel like is, out of all this, something that I would definitely repurchase at the end of this. I'm not going to use it today because, like I said, I am going to be applying makeup later, and this is more of a nighttime bedtime. But I did really notice that it smoothed out this area. And like I'm telling you, that just looks so cakey once I applied makeup, but after using this for a while, it just made all worlds of a difference. I would recommend though, if you do have dry skin, not to do it every day. I did take breaks between it because it would get red. And that's just something that is a little too strong for me, but I did see the benefits in using it. I will be moisturizing using the Protoni Polypeptide Cream. This is their little travel size. And this is a cold cream. I don't know why I'm putting stuff up there if you can't even see it because it's just so bright. What I like to do for both day and night time. So this is probably half the amount I use. And this is the part that takes the longest to dry. So you have a cold cream, which is this. And then I will be mixing this with the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil, which is in this cute little thing. And what I've been doing is I've been applying 1, 2, 3, 4 drops and just creating like a whipped version of this. You can definitely apply more or less, it just depends on your skin, or you can not, just do one and not the other. What I like about this is that it not only hydrates my skin, but having dry skin, my skin drinks this up. I think it's like, it thinks it's food, it thinks it's being nourished. Like I said, don't be alarmed. My skin does take a while to like take everything in, but it's okay, I allow it to adjust. I do the same cocktail / combination, and I apply it to the backs. Where is it? I apply it to the backs of my hands because they are very dry. And with this, I like cocktail it up. So I add a half pump of the hydration, a bit of the cold cream, and then a bit of the serum or the oil, and then like right there, and then I just kind of like, you know, go ham on it, because I'm telling you, it's your face, your eye area, your neck, around your lips, and the back of your hands. So always keep them hydrated, you know. So I just did my hands, my neck, and my face. And with me, I've noticed that, like I said, it does take a while for everything to penetrate into like my skin, but I just let it all soak it up. I really enjoy how my skin takes to all of them. One thing I did do is during this process, I stopped using other products to just kind of see how my skin reacted. 2 products I did not use today but are in the kit. The Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense, and that's the sunscreen. SPF 30, live by it, use it all the time. I'm just not using it because I'm staying right now indoors. I'm filming. I'm not going to be like, I don't want to waste. And finally, the TLC Frame Bruce Glycolic Night Serum. Oh my god, game changer. If you're someone like me who has dead skin, or who's noticing that certain areas on their face look cakey or patchy when they apply foundation, like, you know, when it looks not so good, we've all been there. For me, it's this area right here. Total difference. Just kind of baby steps with it. For sure, I would be repurchasing this product once it's over. I love the combination with the moisturizer with the oil. These sets right here, perfect if you have dry skin. This is the first time I've actually used vitamin C, so I have to actually monitor this to see if this works for me. And that would be the day cream and like the face cream. So I'm still kind of like on that, but these are items that people just like, they won't stop talking about it. So like once I was able to get they just don't stop talking about it. So it's one of those, I need to test this out. What is it doing to me? Is it worth it? I just haven't had enough time to actually check. But of the 2 that like dramatically gave me like instant results, I would say would be the Glycolic Night Cream. I loved the cleanser. You saw the difference in my face when I applied it. Like, you can't deny it. And then the hydration serum. So 3 right now are super winners. The other ones I'm still working with. Probably the face cream. I would just use other cold creams that I have. I wouldn't necessarily go out and purchase it, but if you don't already have a face cream that you consider hydrating without feeling heavy, like this is me with the oil, and even though I applied it with an oil, it doesn't feel heavy. So that is my mini review of the Drunk Elephant Clean Break with the Littles. Feel free to let me know what you think, if you've used any of these products, if you think I should use any other products of theirs, let me know. I will be doing a review later, I think once these are empty, to show you guys, hey, loved it, hated it, what's my verdict. I will also be sharing in the future, like, these, what happened, what did I think about it. Hopefully this will be a nice little break from what's happening. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. If you haven't already, please do so. Subscribe down below. Thank you, and until next time.